friends, this is Tiffany. I am a fat yoga teacher trying to make yoga more accessible to everybody. So for today, it is meditation day. That's right. If you're following along, every 6 days we practice yoga. I build up from a sequence, and then on the 7th day, we meditate. So welcome to meditation day. And I want to introduce lots of different meditation practices for you. So today it's about candles. So grab a candle, grab a chair, and let's get started. But first, don't forget to subscribe. Click that link to like this. And also, I have a Halloween rock and boo bash coming up. So it's October 30th. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'd love it if you signed up. I think I have about 15 spots left in the class. So go sign up while there's still time. I appreciate all your love and feedback and support on this. You guys rock. I also have some new merch in my teespring shop, so go check it out. I love you, love you, love you, and let's get started. Grab your candles and your chairs. Let's go. Before we grab our candles and begin to focus, I'd like for you to find a comfortable seat, making sure your feet are firmly planted onto the earth, making sure you're sitting upright, shoulders away from ears, and very comfortable. This can be on the floor. If you're sitting on the floor, highly recommend something that lifts up your hips, a bolster, a blanket, a pillow, 2 pillows, something that gives you a little bit of a lift. So just notice how you feel, because we'll be here for about 5 minutes meditating. And keeping in mind, this is a great meditation for anybody who has trouble focusing with their eyes closed. So this will be a meditation with eyes open, kind of different. All right, so let's get started. So this is a different type of class. I definitely wanted to point out a couple of things. Number one, whenever I meditate, I like to be very ritual with it. So I like to create some sort of ritual that helps ground me into my meditation. This can be something simple as putting on a pair of socks. Whatever it is that you want to do every time you meditate, find an activity that feels right for you. So for today, I decided to light a cone incense. That was like one of my favorite scents. It's frankincense, and it makes me feel really, really good. And then I also lit a different type of incense. And I usually do light a candle whenever I meditate, and this is just another way to find some meditation. So option here before we get started, next week's meditation will involve a mala. So if you want to go to Amazon, scoop up a mala. It's a necklace that has 108 beads on it. Then go do that. And I'll remind you throughout the week that we'll be doing our next meditation on a mala. So it'll be a mala meditation. Malatation. So for today's meditation, once you've done whatever rituals you'd like to do, you can go ahead and pause and take the time to do whatever ritual feels right. Go ahead and do that. Otherwise, make sure your candle is lit. And typically you would set the candle on a surface. I will just be setting my candle in my hand for today, and that's totally fine. So my candle is white, so the whole point of this, I like to use white candles on the full moon. It's like for purity and like cleansing and those types of things. But like there doesn't have to be a significance to it. But typically whenever I do this candle meditation, I do it with something that is meaningful to me. So if you would like to attach some meaning to the candle, go ahead and like kind of just make that, association. So that's the reason why I'm using a white candle. This is an unscented candle, but if you like to add scents or you like a scent to your candle, then choose one that feels really good for you. So as you're meditating, you can focus on it. All right, I've talked enough. So let's begin the meditation. You begin by just staring at the candle and noticing the flicker. The cool thing about candle meditation is that as the candle moves and flickers, your brain really wants to follow it. It's like, where's it gonna go next, right? And the thing I like is that even though I'm staring at the candle, I'm in a comfortable spot. I'm lifting the candle so that I don't have to look down or anything. Just so you know, like you can always adjust yourself so that you don't have to turn your neck or anything like that. But like begin to have a soft gaze with your eyes. And then as you inhale and exhale, find that ujjayi breath. So seal your lips and breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Finding the ujjayi. I notice my candle wick is a little bit curved, so that's just an observation. And my candle's been burning for a couple minutes because I've been talking, and there's some wax forming, so I'm noticing that. Just observations made on my candle. And I can sit here in silence and just continue to stare at the flame. I notice that the bottom of the flame is blue, and then there's like no color, and then the top of the flame goes from like white to yellow to white. It's kind of cool, and it just kind of dances around. So take your time here, stare at your candle, and just notice it flickering. And this is the same type of feeling you get when you are sitting around a campfire, when you're camping with some friends and you're like drawn into the flame. Same thing. So if you need a meditation to just like breathe, maybe not to close your eyes, just focus. This is a really good one. So take your time here. Take some deep breaths. And I'll just begin to stop talking because I'm really good at talking. So you can just simmer into the meditation part of this. Notice if your shoulders are slouching, lift up your chest. Keep that gaze right on that candle. Notice if you begin to breathe more quickly, try to slow it down. Relax your jaw, tuck your chin. Really clear your mind here. All you have to do is focus on this candle. We spend so much time staring at screens. Let's take the time to just stare at a candle for a couple minutes. When you're done, go ahead and blow out your candle. Let the essence of the meditation wash over you. And let's just take this time to thank ourselves for showing up, for being present in the body, for being present in the practice of meditation. And know that you can use this tool at any time. So if you found this to be helpful, I like to do this when I'm taking like a bath. So usually once a week, I take a really nice long hot bath and I just stare at a candle for like 5 to 10 minutes. And I try to let myself just like be fully present in the moment of like looking at the candle, letting my mind just like be very clear. So I hope that helped. And I hope that you think that it was kind of a cool exercise. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd also love to know what came up for you. Was it hard to stare at the candle? Did you find it easy? Was there something that was like really interesting about the way that it moved? Did you find it like frustrating, like erratic, and like I couldn't really focus at all and I don't know what I need, but this ain't it? Whatever it is, I want to know. Put a comment in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye.